Hey guys, welcome back to the Curly Reader. My name's Amanda, and today we're going to be doing my June plan with me. So as you can see, we're going to be doing a popsicle theme this month. The supplies I'm going to be using today are my Micron pens, my Uniball gel pen, and then some random markers and brush pens that I'm going to use to color in my popsicles with. So I will link down below the Pinterest post that was my inspiration for this title page because it definitely heavily inspired this front page, and then the rest of the spreads were kind of built off of that. But I just wanted to go with this popsicle theme because it's bright and fun and summery, and I need some brightness in my life. I don't know about you, but everything's just been so depressing and dark lately that I wanted something cheerful and that would brighten my mood every time I opened up my journal. So this is what we ended up going with. I love the color scheme that I ended up going with, and my lettering got better as well. I had such a fun time doing this month's spreads. So yeah, it just reminds me of summer, and I'm so ready for summer to be here. I don't know about your areas. My area is starting to open up a little bit, very, very slowly. We're opening here in Minnesota. So we're not required to stay home anymore, but at the same time, nothing's really open yet, so that's proving to be quite fun. But it is what it is, and in good time things will start opening up and we can start getting back out and hopefully enjoying the summer some. Alright, so that was my cover page, and now we're moving on, and this is my list page that I do every month. I decided to take out, in months past, I've had a space for videos, a space for books that I need to read, and then a space for pictures to take for my Instagram page, and I just haven't been keeping up with my Instagram page at all, and I wasn't using that space in my journal. So instead I decided to put a notes section, because that is something that I'm missing, is just video ideas, just general notes that I'm coming up with throughout the month on things that I want to do or books I want to feature, or things like that. So I added that little note section and then just kind of doodled some more popsicles and colored them in, and it turned out great. I love this page, and I really like having that note section. I think that will be way more useful than the pictures section was for me. Alright, and then we're moving on to my summer TBR page. So I do my seasonal TBRs, and I like to keep track of them in my journal. And so for my summer TBR, I decided that instead of having check boxes, I would draw all these little popsicles and I would color them in as I read the books. So I'm just outlining all of the popsicles, And then as I read each of the books, I will color them in. And my summer TBR should already be up. If it's not already up, it will be coming out soon. So you will have to watch that video to see what books I list on this page. I tried messing around a little bit with doing some shadowing on my letters, and I definitely need practice with this art form, but I attempted it and it was okay. All right, and then we're moving on to my posting schedule. This is just my monthly calendar where I'll write down all of the videos that I post and when I end up posting them so that I can kind of keep track of when I'm posting things and what I'm posting. It's great to look back, even, random videos that come up. They might not be on my videos to film list that I make, but I always go back and I put them on my posting schedule, and so it really helps me plan out my calendar. So I just drew out my calendar and then once again accented with popsicles. I mean, you got to keep that theme going strong. And I think that this is such a useful spread to have in my calendar. I tried doing a new technique with this lettering here where I would color in with the marker and then use my white gel pen to color over it to do some lettering, and I think I need to pick a darker color to go on the bottom next time maybe, because it didn't really work out as well as I was hoping it would. When I got done filming all of this, I actually went back and tried to accent it a little bit more with the silver gel pen to see if it would stand out anymore, but it's okay. It is what it is, and I think I just need to play around with it a little bit more to see if I can get that white to really pop out. You'll definitely notice as I'm going through my spreads, I tend to be kind of sporadic in the way that I do them. I definitely do not do them in order as far as outlining things and going in order. I outlined all the boxes and then I went back and did some lettering, and then I went and I did the popsicles, and then I went and did some lettering, and then I outlined the popsicles. And I kind of bounce all over the place. That's the way I live my life. I'm a very kind of disorganized person, and so yeah, if that bothers you, I'm sorry, but that's just how my life is. All right, and then we're moving on to my book spread and my growing TBR pages. Now, this month I did something completely new on my book spread page. So instead of just having a list of all my books read, I'm actually going to merge together my books read and my stats page and make them into one page. So I'm going to have my books read, but I also have all of my stats on this page as well. The ones that I'm going to continue keeping track of, I should say. I gave up on tracking genres, so I have on this list my rating, where I got it from, whether it was from the library or if it was owned, the format, so whether it's physical, audiobook, ebook, the age range, either middle grade, young adult, or adult, and also if it was a graphic novel. So I will just write in the number of the rating when I give a rating, and then on the list I'll write the title of the book and the author. and just make the list, and then either put a star in the space that it goes in, or just make an X in the column that it goes in, and just kind of keep it that way. And that way I'll have it kind of all consolidated in one spot. I'm gonna see how this works for me. If this works well, then I'll just continue doing this each month, but we'll just see. This is kind of my trial month for this. And then we have my growing TBR page, and this is just a list of all the books that I add to Goodreads each month and where I heard about it from. So this will continue to just be a list. And so I just put some popsicles down on the bottom, and then just did my lettering up at the top and called it a day. I just love these popsicles so much. I think that they're just so bright and summery, and I know I said that like a million times already in this video, but it's true. This spread to me just screams summer, and it's exactly what I was looking for. All right, and then I just needed to do my little doodle at the beginning. I forgot to sketch this out before I started, so I just went ahead and did that really quick and colored it in. It didn't take any time at all, so it turned out really cute. All right, and that's it. Here's my final flip through. There's my title page with all my little doodles, and then my June title page with all the popsicles, my lists page and my summer TBR list, my posting schedule calendar, and my books read and growing TBR list with my stats page on my books read list. So that's it. I hope that you enjoyed watching this, and I would love to see your comments down in the description box down below. And I hope that you stick around and subscribe. And until next time, see ya!